You could say that E3 got delayed as well. So E3 2022 ain't happening this year. It's going to come back in 2023, according to the ESA, Entertainment Software Association. I'm going to go ahead and read their statement of this cancellation for 2022. And here we go. E3 will return in 2023 with a reinvigorated showcase that celebrates new and exciting video games and industry innovations. We previously announced that E3 would not be held in person in 2022 due to the ongoing health risks surrounding COVID-19. Today, we announced that there will also be no digital E3 showcase in 2022. Instead, we will devote all our energy and resources to delivering a revitalized physical and digital E3 experience next summer. Whether enjoyed from the show floor or your favorite devices, the 2023 showcase will bring the community, media, and industry back together in an all-new format and interactive experience. We look forward to presenting E3 to fans around the world live from Los Angeles in 2023. Look for more news and announcements soon. So that's their official statement. Looks like they do intend on keeping E3 relevant, which is, I mean, I think it's a good thing overall. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think for
Mm,
me, it's. I mean, it is a bummer that we won't get E3 this year because I mean, E3 it's sort of like the gaming event, where
Right.
you look forward like the announcements, like trailers. Um, but I guess like I feel like, for example, last year's E3 was a little weak. Um, in
I would go
in
farther and say it was bad.
what would you say it was?
But it was bad.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say like it was horrible or it was like
Oh
dreadful.
no, no, I can't. I wouldn't
Yeah,
go that
yeah,
far.
and like a lot of the what's it called, like the conferences of um some of the companies were they were horrible. Like um they were boring. Like, and I
Hmm.
feel like there wasn't like I don't know if maybe because it was like brand new to everyone. Like it was like a digital kind of thing. Um, but yeah, like there were very few highlights from like the different companies. Um, so like hopefully they can work on it and actually plan out how to do this thing, um, to be like a more entertaining event for like the fans. So in a way, I think it is a good thing. We'll probably have like conferences from like the different companies and developers, anyways, like but on their own kind of thing. Um, and I mean, we'll get like surprises there, I guess. And we have like the Summer Game Fest still going,
Oh yeah.
but we don't talk about him.
You're talking about Jeff.
Mr. Keeley.
Yeah. The only thing I want to say to Keely is, can you like not wear such bulky shoes? Like it throws off his whole fit. Like it needs to be slimmer.
He looks like a clown. No, I'm kidding.
Interesting observation.
It it
No,
makes me a little upset that he
yeah.
does not it doesn't fit his whole outfit. Like he's good until it gets to the shoe game. Like they're new shoes, but they just don't go with the fit.
I need some photo evidence. You need to like put that somewhere.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's funny because like you mentioned it, and then like I immediately like, okay, yeah, you're right, because it's true. It's the shoes. Um, I don't know. I like, I like his passion. He's passionate about video games. It's cool,
Mhm.
but like, dude, like, take a seat, dude. Like, put other people to talk. You always want to be there.
I get that.
But anyways,
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like he takes up too much space? Is that what it is?
like, I feel like he likes the attention of like, hey, I'm presenting this big game. Hey, let's go look at it, and then like I don't know. like I think of like a Game Awards. I think it was like when Reggie announced Bayonetta 3. Ooh, like a while back, 2017, I think. Like
Hmm.
he was there, talking to Reggie, and he's like, "Oh, we got a new big game from Nintendo, blah blah." He doesn't care about Bayonetta. I'm like, dude, you haven't even talked about it. Like he's all about like Kojima and Elden Ring. I don't know, like he does it because he wants the big scoop kind of thing. I feel like,
Mm.
um, and he's always at the events, and it's like, and yeah, he's giving a platform to developers and having them talk about the game, but he's always there. Like he has
Right.
to be there. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying sometimes. Like I don't know if he does it because of like, again, like the attention of of wanting that big announcement be presented by him, um like sort of like, oh, I kind of made this happen, or I don't know.
I mean, it's
Am I the
understandable. Oh,
only
go
one
ahead.
with strong opinions about Jeff?
And it seems like
Well, I mean, I told you, I kind of don't like him because I think
oh,
when that
jeez.
announcement that E3 was canceled,
Yeah, he's always throwing like shade.
yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
I think he followed up with like a tweet, like with a winking face or something, no, or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like shut up. We get it.
I think he's made his whole personality about like being that Game Awards guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
Yeah.
what did he do before that?
He's made comments before as well about, it's always like in like around the same time as when E3 like announces something, or I don't know what it was last time. Um
Was he like a video game commentator, like the way that Stephen A. Smith does like sports? Is that what it is?
he, he was one of
I'm
those
not sure.
original like dudes, like when they used to like broadcast um like video game coverage sites on TV and stuff, and that was like a popular way to consume it. Like he would be have
Mm-hmm.
segments on there, like I think it was GTTV or something like that, and he would be part of that. He kind of just grew into his own personality.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm. But I was gonna say earlier that I understand like him wanting to be the face of it in a
Mm-hmm.
way because like he's like the head of this that plans it out like months and months in advance, and he has to actually reach out, get the developers to be on board and all that. So in my
Right.
opinion, he's doing a lot of legwork to make it all happen. But
Oh,
I
for
can
sure.
understand how he's like can like take a little bit of a chill, like just let the game shine a little bit more rather than you having to insert your face before and after every time something
Yeah.
cool gets announced. But
Exactly.
yeah. I mean, I kind of do like how after a game gets announced, he does bring like the face of it, the face of somebody to like
Mm-hmm.
talk about their game. But it's like it
Right.
feels so contrived though. Like they only have like 30
Exactly.
seconds to talk about it. Like, ugh, it feels
Especially like at
bad.
the Game Awards, it's like, hey, well, yeah, tell us about your game. All right, let's go to the next award. It's like, dude, what?
All right, off the stage now. Yeah, we're done with you.
Yeah,
Next
like,
thing.
all right, move on. Let's move on. It's
Yeah.
like,
It's
I don't know
hilarious
how.
because
Yeah.
I saw like on Reddit, some they were talking about the Oscars and like the whole fiasco and how like ratings are down for the Oscars, and someone was like, they need to make their show more like the Game Awards because the Game Awards has like 80 million viewers or something like that, and then everyone started like roasting them. They were like, the only reason people watch the Game Awards, they're like commercials for games, you know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like it's
Mm-hmm.
literally all it is. Like you said, they kind of just like boom, here's one, and then they don't even give you time to breathe before they're like, boom, here's another one, and it's always like the guy just there, like, look at
Yeah.
this new exclusive, you know, like it's just wild.
And it's
It,
funny because like I feel like the Oscars did feel like the Game Awards are a little bit more that like the Game Awards this year, because it's like um they presented certain awards like outside of the actual
yeah,
show.
Mm.
The Game Awards does that for the their pre awards show, I guess.
And even during it,
Um,
dude.
hmm And
Hmm.
then I felt like the Oscars did a lot more marketing for movies, like, oh, I guess Disney, um,
for
like Chris,
Encanto.
Chris Evans coming out. It's like after the guy who won for Coda Coda, right?
Mhm.
They showed like a clip of Chris Evans saying, "Oh, congrats to I forget his the actors' names," and then it's like, "Here's a new look at my new movie Lightyear," and then they showed like freaking Buzz Lightyear, and it's like what?
Yeah.
Like, and it's very, I mean, it's marketing, right?
Mm.
But I feel like it's way more on your face this year, which I feel like the Game Awards is pretty much that, you know, and a lot of people see the Game Awards as that, as just another marketing event to see new games.
It's all about content. No one cares about the human touch anymore. You see, I've been telling y'all for years, content is a curse.
But yeah, it sucks that the E3 was canceled.
Oh,
But
I know.
hopefully
Back
they,
to that.
yeah, back to the topic. Hopefully they do improve on it. Because I know the ESA has done like weird things,
Like my
like in a way I
information is
kind of
just
understand.
compromised. Like my stuff that I registered with 2019, it's out on the internet. People can find it.
Exactly, like that whole thing, you know, like how irresponsible was that, you know,
Hmm.
and obviously there's like a like in that way, in that sense, I understand like Jeff, you know, he throws shades at the ESA, and I feel like sometimes it's well deserved because it's very they did have that leak, you know, like the whole information and location, I think, in fact I think it was like banking information, right, or something like that as well. I don't know, um,
Maybe.
but hopefully they do improve, and it just makes up for a better event.
Yeah. Uh, I'm like 50-50 on it, dude. It can go either way.
Hmm.
I hope it goes the way of like actually listening to um, the people, the actual media that's getting fed up with the E3 because they want to make money getting all these people to come to E3, and it's
Hmm.
hampering their ability to actually do their job because there's so many long lines and added pressures of so many people at the venue. And the gamers, like, we stand in lines for forever just to play a demo, and then the day is pretty much over. So
Hmm.
nobody at the end of the day is really happy, like with its current standing. So
That's true.
they got a lot of stuff to work on.